always good for me. The reason why Todd wants me to talk to you today is because I didn't have it luckily. I didn't have anything given to me. As a matter of fact, at the age of 15 years old, my mom got pregnant with me by a 20-year-old man. Terrible, terrible childhood. At 2 years old, my 20-year-old dad left me high and dry. Then my mom, in her desperation, went and married a religious zealot. And zealot he was. As a matter of fact, he and my brother and my sister and my mom, we all had to join his traveling little circus of singing church choir. Now, that's bad, right? Except for giving me this golden voice. And voice it did. I went through all that up until I was about 15 years old. When I became 15 years old, I decided to rebel. And rebel I did. As a matter of fact, I went to jail quite a few times. And after a 3-month stint in the county jail, the county slammer, the Indiana State Police told me that if I didn't straighten up, they're going to brand me a habitual loser and put me in the penitentiary. Well, pretty quick, I decided I'm going to change my life. Instead of making choices that hurt me, I'm going to start making some choices that are good for me. I'm going to live life to its fullest. I'm not going to sit around and just let myself die, because that's the route I was on. What I can't do is I can't sit by idly. So I hitchhiked with no money to LA. I can go on and on and on about the success that I've done, but all of you recognize me, right? I am Axl Rose. I now, and by Forbes, they say that I'm worth about $150 million. And that I have an estate in Santa Monica, right overlooking the riverside. All that for an orphan 2-year-old punk kid from Podunk, Indiana. Well, as I look around the room here today, I can see that there's a lot of experience, a few fresh faces, but mostly some experienced guys. You guys know what your business is. You guys know what to do. What I want to challenge you with is, can you make the same decision I did as a punk 15-year-old? Can you make the choice to live? Come on, this is not quiet time. Are we going to live, or are we going to let die? Come on, you can do it.
Live or let die.
That's it. We got to make these choices every day. Now, when you were young, and your heart was an open book, you used to say things like that. Right?
Right.
And when you make those choices, sometimes it won, sometimes you did well, sometimes you got a nut, sometimes you don't. But the thing is when you were younger, you made risk and you took the risk and you won every once in a while. So what I'm telling you today is take those risks, get ahead, do what it takes. We saw it on the slide earlier today, Jackie told me, that successful people do what others unsuccessful people are unwilling to do. Jackie says that a lot. So, make those choices, do those things. Now, you've got a job to do, right? And you got to do it well. What you can't do is sit there and cry. There's no crying in baseball, there's no crying in crystal cleaning. You got to do the job. You got to do it well. What you got to do is give the other guy a little bit of help. That reminds me of a song. Now, I came here to speak today. Have you got that song?
I might have what you're looking for.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do with that.
You were young and your heart was an open book. You used to say to live and let live. But in this ever-changing world in which we live in, makes you give in and cry. Live and let die. What does it matter to you? When you got a job to do, you got to do it well. You got to give the other fella hell. Oh! They used to say to live and let live. But if this ever-changing world in which we live in makes you give in and cry, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come on. Live and let die. Live and let die.